Evening all, and good evening. Hmm. Cheers. Hi, Jenna. How are you? Peach, Modesty. Hello. How happy everybody? Hello. How are you all? How's everybody doing? Hi. Yeah, I'm good. Been pretty busy. Obviously, haven't done a live for a while. Subscribers have dropped quite considerably, to be expected. How is everybody? Hey, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel for a free reading. So, have I got any moderators that might like to make a list? Thank you. So, as usual, I've got several different decks that I'm going to be using depending on which I'm drawn to at the time. Oh, thanks, Peach. Love you. I've actually got a week off work this week, so I'm going to be just enjoying life. I've actually poured myself a glass of wine for this evening, and it's beautiful. So, everybody's well, I hope. And if you're not, let's see how we can make it better for you. A little bit of tarot guidance goes a long way. Oi, oi, Savaloy. I've got to type Savaloy in here now. Here you go. Of course you are. Trollop. Hi, MM. I'm dropping cards. Dropping cards. Oh, 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 oh. She's such a trollop. I've just had a bath. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I've got a week off work, so I've spent the last few days just chilling and coming down and, doing a bit of gardening, as you do, which is lovely. Right, we have a list, I believe. Patricia, hello, my sweet. There is a list, and here we go. Okay. Jenna, what's your question? Jenna, question, please. I feel like I'm having a bit of a warm moment. Whew. Bit of a moment of warmth going on here. Jenna, calling Jenna. Okie dokie, let's have a look. Jenna, you're a Virgo. Okay. Virgo. Earthy. Oh, I will. What, on Instagram? Absolutely. Jenna, what I will say to you is that there seems to have been a battle. Okay, you've got the Eight of Swords. There seems to have been some kind of battle within yourself, not emotionally, with regards to your thoughts, okay, and the way your mind's been working. Okay, there's definitely been some kind of battle that you're still fighting within yourself. Now, the battle isn't over, but it very, very nearly is. All right. You're on the right track to, if there's some kind of healing going on within you, it's going the right way, but you're not there yet. Now, you're also being told that you have the power within you to manifest whatever it is that you want. Okay. When I said to you that the healing isn't yet over, you have the power, you have the ability, and you have the will and the talent to make it happen. Okay. Now, as far as love is concerned, it's very positive. There is a male energy coming in, and it's a water sign. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Now, these people are very intuitive, they're very emotional, very in control of their emotions, particularly the king. I would say that as far as time limits go, probably within a month or so, something will happen. I can't be clearer than that. It's a very small reading, okay? But it's looking good, and whatever it is that you're doing on a thought process level is working, okay? So I hope that helps, Jenna, and thank you for your question. My PayPal link. Oh dear. It's in the description, if that helps. PayPal link. Now maybe I can find it on my phone. Maybe I can find it on my phone. One moment, please, caller. I will see if I can find my PayPal link on my phone. Happily ever after, I will be with you momentarily. PayPal link, please. Where do I find it, guys? Where do I find it? No. Oh, for heaven's sake. Sorry, Peach. I'm a whole load of useless right there. Whole load of useless. Happily ever after. What's your question? Yes, spelt right though. Happily ever after, where are you? You know what? I might have to open a window in this place. Anybody? No. Right, happily ever after, you are going to have to be dropped down. Modesty, are you still here? Modesty? See, that's the problem. People pop in and then they disappear again and then they lose their spot. Last shout for Modesty. Okay. Shatha, are you here? Hi, Shrey. What's your question, Shatha? I'll see which deck I want to use for you. Romantically. Okay, let's see. Okay. Shatha. Shatha, what's holding you back? Something's holding you back at the moment. Something is holding you back. Are you particularly anxious about something? Modesty, you've lost your spot, I'm afraid, for the time being. Shatha, I'm seeing that something is holding you back here. And I'm telling you, I've had quite a few cards come out for you. I generally only do 3 for free, okay? But I've got 4 have come out. So I'm going to tell you that there's something that is holding you back at the moment, and it's something psychological. It's something to do with your mind. Something stopping you from moving forward or progressing as you would like to, all right? Now, you're also being told that you need to look inside yourself, maybe to work on whatever it is that's holding you back. Maybe you don't even know what it is that's holding you back at this point. So the message here is clearly you need to look inside yourself and do some inner work, maybe some inner healing, because you have good news, all right? I think once you've done this, you have success, you have a completion. Basically, you have the Wheel of Fortune card, which is all about how the cycle of life turns. And, you know, we can go through bad phases in life, but that wheel turns and things change, okay? And also you had the Lovers card. So there is love coming your way, but there is a message here to be ready for it. And when I say be ready for it mentally, spiritually, and physically. So good news as a time frame, hard, not far away, I think, if you put in a bit of inner work, because there's a lot of major cards. So I hope that helps, and thank you so much for your question. What have we got? Queen Famous, hello, my lady. Right, I have a glass of wine going on, but I also have a bottle of water, and I don't have a glass for that, so excuse me. Amazing. Right. Careless Lupin, my love. Well, any old reading she said she wanted. I'm going to use the Witches deck for you, if they'll behave themselves. Right, what message do we have from my lovely friend here? interesting. Kellis Lupin, are you feeling as though you are stuck right now? Are you stuck in a... Are you feeling as though you are suspended in between worlds, if you like? Because now this is suggesting to me, Kellis Lupin, that you are overburdened. You are massively overburdened. You're carrying way too much on your shoulders. You need to release some of that burden, okay? It's very, very important that you do that. You also have the World card here, which is a completion card. I'm going to show you what I've got. So you've got the Hanged Man, and this card is all about suspension, about feeling a little bit in limbo. You're overburdened. You've taken on way too much, and you need to get rid of that which is holding you back, which is slowing you down. Okay, you probably know what it is, but you have the completion card. But this is happiness. This is joy. This is throwing a hat into the air, letting the air take it. There is good coming out of it, but you need to unburden yourself for sure. So that's it. Ah, and the evil eye. How wonderful. I have those all over my house, I'm just saying. What does your boss think about your performance? Right. So ideally, what we want to see here are a lot of pentacle cards. Okay, not that many cards, but thank you. How is MM's boss feeling about the work performance, please? Go from the top. I'm going to go from the top. I feel that I feel that is there, I don't want this to sound derogatory in any kind of way, is there, I'm getting the impression that maybe your boss feels that you're trying too hard. I feel that you've been fighting, really fighting for your position. And maybe I feel that your boss is going to be aware of this. It sounds that it looks like your boss is a very, very intelligent person, actually. Very powerful, I would say. There's a real powerful essence here. But I am seeing that you are exceptionally passionate about whatever it is that you're doing, and you've been trying extremely hard, and I think that is recognized. However, you've also got the Hermit card, and again, it's a card that's telling you that sometimes you need to take a break. So I feel that maybe you're being a little bit hard on yourself. Maybe you pushed yourself a little too hard. And maybe now is the time for you to take a step back, because I feel that your work is appreciated, but at what detriment to you is sort of message I'm getting. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that maybe you can chill out a little bit. Patricia, how is your pleasure, love? How is your friend feeling about you? Okay. Let's see. So you've just got the Emperor card. The Emperor card can be, I mean, that is the Aries card, and can symbolize an Aries. However, it can also symbolize control and dominance. The Emperor is somebody that is, how do I put this? Powerful, authoritative, very often a leader, you know, quite charismatic. Can be an Aries, but I think more likely it's the energy of this person. I feel that this is quite a strong-willed, charismatic character. There is an element of celebration, of reward here, almost as though there's a feeling of satisfaction, okay? And you've also got the Ace of Wands, which again is about passions and motivations. I feel that this is a very, very positive reading here, Patricia. I do think that this person has a tendency to be quite controlling, quite domineering, but I think the intentions are good. And there's a lot of passion here as well. But yes, very positive on the whole. Very positive. Thank you, my love. Shrey. Have a little sip of wine in between the water. Oh, a Cancer and a Pisces fighting. Ooh, that'll go deep. That'll go deep. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Although, Shrey, I have to say, I'm not sure that Spirit is going to want to answer this question, because in some ways, it's a bit like gossiping, you know? In some ways, I feel like the message may be something along the lines of ask them yourself rather than listening through the grapevine, you know? But let's see what we've got. Okay. Let's see what we have. Okay. Right, I don't know what the situation is with them, but you can't change your question. What I will say is that I'm feeling like there may be a romantic or I'd go as far as saying a romantic issue there, some kind of attraction, okay? But I am seeing there's the Tower. And in this particular deck, the Tower, I mean, you know yourself, the Tower is destruction and everything just falls to pieces, which would suggest the argument. But in this deck, it's a little bit mischievous. It's like it's been created. There's been an external influence here. Somebody has gone in there and done some shit stirring, I would suggest. Looking at these cards, there's been some shit stirring. There's been an argument, but the Judgment cards come out, so everything is going to come out in the wash, and whoever did the shit stirring is going to be right up shit creek without a paddle, if you'll excuse my French. And there you go. Oh, thank you so much. Choti, what's coming towards you in love? Let's see. What's coming for Choti? Pleasure, love. What is coming for you in love? Wow, you've had a couple of big cards come out here. So, Jyoti, first of all, I feel that there's something good coming your way through work or school, okay? There's something materially that is good coming away in a new beginning kind of way, a gift. It's something material, so it could be a career. I'm also seeing you've got the Chariot card here, okay? Now, the Chariot can mean a house move, but the Chariot is symbolized by the star sign Cancer. Now, do you know, there's also a nod to the past here, so it may be somebody that you already know, all right? Do you know any Cancerians, for example? Because I feel that this reading, and again, it may be somebody that you know through work, through school, but it's somebody that you've known from your past, maybe coming back into your future in a different sort of relationship, okay? I would suggest it would be a Cancerian looking at this. So coming towards you in love, if that's the answer to your question, it's somebody that you already know who I think is going to be a Cancerian. You have a change on the horizon, something good, something new regarding work, career, schooling. Okay, so I hope that that helps, and thank you for your question. How does S feel about you? Okay. Okay, right, which deck am I going to use for you? Let's go this one. I would say so, Jyoti. Hey, Symbol. Right. How does S feel about you? Okay. How does S feel about MM? Oh, the whole deck's falling out all over the place for you, MM. Hold on up. Hold up. How is S? Okay. The first card that I've got here jumped out. It was a jumper. Okay. A jumper is generally a card that is a message that has to be out there. This is somebody, it's the Page of Cups, okay? It's somebody who may be slightly emotionally insecure, emotionally, I don't like using the word retarded, but emotionally immature, okay? And I feel that this person struggles to control their emotions in the right way, all right? I feel that there is an element of feeling personally attacked and being on the defensive. There's a lot of defensive energy here. However, I do not think that all is lost, with this situation. I feel that with the right coaxing, if you like, with a little bit of flattery, it probably isn't the right word here. Not flattery, but gentleness, kindness. I feel that this person can be brought back around, okay? I don't feel that all is lost. I feel that they've been under attack, or they feel like they've been under attack and they're on the defensive. But I think with clever manipulation is probably the wrong word, but if you treat things gently, tread gently, give rather than take of your energy, then I feel that things could turn around for you. So I hope that that helps, MM, and thank you. And these cards. Right, who have we got next? Rebi. Rebi? I'll go Rebi. I'm just trying to sort these cards out because they got all of a tither. And we can't be having that, can we? So, Rebi, are you heading in the right direction in your life? Any insight? Okay, let's see what Spirit says to you. Thank you, MM. Thanks for your support as well. Appreciate it. Are you heading in the right direction? You've got a jumper as well, my friend. And a jumper is normally a very, as I keep saying, is normally a very powerful message. And the jumper that you have is a major card. And it's the Hierophant. And this card is all about learning, about education, about teaching. So instantly, as an answer to your question, I would say yes, you're on the right path. I would say that your work isn't done. You still have a lot to learn. You know, if you're questioning where you're at the moment, I don't feel you should be. I feel that it's because you have more to learn. And sometimes if you're not feeling satisfied with where you are, you need to, what's this jumper here? Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm just going to show you these cards. All right. This is the Hierophant. And on this deck, you can see it's being mentored, it's learning, it's teaching. They're also in a meditative pose. Okay. So they're learning to ground themselves and they're relaxing. You've also, interestingly, got the Hermit card, which is telling you to take a chill pill. Look inside yourself. Are you happy? Are you content with what you're doing? If you are, if you're feeling as though you are on the right track, you're in the right career path, you're going the right direction in your life, whatever it is, if you look inside yourself, I suspect the Spirit is telling you that you already know the answer to your question. But go within yourself. You're also potentially quite impetuous. I think that when you make a decision, you do it and you do it really quickly without a lot of thought sometimes. And I think the message here is not to act too quickly. Don't go all guns blazing, make a decision and go for it. Take some time, look inside yourself. So I hope that that makes sense. I think that you probably are on the right path, but maybe you're a little bit impatient or unsure about certain aspects. Look inside yourself. So I hope that helps. Modesty Blaze, where are you? Her connection's bad, I think. While we're waiting, I am just going to... My pleasure, Evie. Thank you for coming in. Sorry, I'm drinking straight out the bottle because I have no class. Oh, amazing. Kayanat Bukhari, where are you, love? Peach, do you sometimes feel like you're on an airline? Second call, plane boarding. Hurry up, because you're going to miss your flight. Literally. Second call. Final call. Final call. Gates closed. Anybody? Anybody? No. Dust. This really is a beautiful deck. I love it. Symbol. You're not in contact. Oh, okay. Okey-dokey. We'll run with that one. Oh, for goodness sake. This deck is very busy tonight. Okay, funnily enough, the first card that's come up for this symbol is an emotion card. I will show it to you in just a moment. Another emotion card. That's 2 emotion cards. I'd like another card, please, before I tell this story. Right. Okay, so there is a bit of a story here, symbol. I am seeing somebody who, again, the Page of Cups, all right? Page of Cups is usually somebody, like I said before, emotionally stunted, if you like. In other words, they're probably over-emotional, unable to control their emotions. Immature, okay? Emotionally immature. There's also, if you look at this card, you'll see that there is a lot of spilt cups. The cups are spilt, okay? They're ruined. Everything in them is ruined and gone to waste. And she's looking at them and she's, oh God, it's all gone to waste. But actually, just behind her, there are more cups. I feel that this is a message to say that there's been a lot of heartbreak, and that is borne out with this card, okay? There's been a lot of heartbreak, a lot of anxiety, a lot of emotional trauma. And there is a period of rest and retreat going on here. Somebody is feeling very sorry for themselves and is licking their wounds. But all they have to do is turn around and actually see that everything isn't as bad as it seems. And that is the message I'm getting for you. There is an emotional immaturity. Things aren't as bad as they seem, but there is a time of rest and reflection needed here and healing. So I hope that that helps, symbol. Thank you. Luck, Love, Melody. Great name. What's S's current feelings for you? Okay. S's current feelings for Luck, Love, Melody. Oh, this is interesting. We've got the Emperor. We've got the Aries energy here. Now, this isn't necessarily an Aries, but it's somebody who is quite a stable, authoritative, probably, like I said before, charismatic, you know. one of those people that will walk into a room and people notice, okay, because of the energies that they have. Somebody quite powerful in spirit. Aha, okay, so this will be you then. Okay, so as I say, I believe that you are probably quite noticeable when you walk into a room. Now, if you're asking about how this person is feeling, I would have to suggest that they are protecting themselves. From what? Don't know. Interestingly, I'll show you the card. It's the Four of Pentacles. Generally, I'm sure that you know this yourself. Pentacles is material things. Yeah, it could mean that this person is scared of letting go of the material aspects of their life. This guy is sitting on this chest and he doesn't want anybody near the treasures that are in it. I suspect in this case it's more an emotional thing. I think there's a fear of lack of control within this situation, that they may lose some kind of independence. I feel that that may be a fear that's holding them back. Interestingly, you've got the Death card, which, as you know, is the end of something and the beginning of something else. A rebirth. I wouldn't say a reawakening. I'd say a rebirth. Something is got to go in order for something good to begin. And I suspect that this person is struggling within themselves as to what it is that they actually want. I feel that they are just keeping everything too close, not being as open and as free as they should be, and they would feel more enlightened if they were. That's what I'm getting for you. So I hope that that makes some kind of sense, Melody. And thank you for your question. Oh, Peach, that was for Melody, that one. Did I jump ahead? I'm so sorry. I did love luck, Melody. Pleasure, my darling. Thank you. Right, let's do Kayanat. What is coming for your connection with Chav this week romantically? Both female. Okie dokie. Let's see what we've got going on with you. Romance. Romance seems to be the way at the moment. All right, romance. Kayanat Bokhari. It's coming for your connection this week. Oh, that's nice. Hey, Crystal. How are you, my darling? Okay, so your connection this week, I feel that there may be the chance that somebody is going to be, how do I put this? Maybe a little bit sharp-tongued. There may be a little bit of aggression, but not physical, but there may be an element of impatience going on this week. Now, this is through the Knight of Swords, okay? There's impatience, there's a need to move on. One of you wants to move things on, wants to get an answer, wants to get something resolved, and their patience is running out, okay? Now, there's also an element of, again, feeling sorry for yourself. Somebody is feeling sorry for themselves, that they're not seeing actually the bigger picture. And there is a need to actually ground yourselves. And the final card that I've got for you is the Six of Pentacles. And this card is all about giving and receiving. You know, you get what you give. And I feel that the message this week is, yes, there may be some impatience. There may be a bit of a hot temper going on, but actually you can diffuse any situation. If you rise to it, then you're going to make it worse. But if you can diffuse it, give with kindness, then I think things will be good. But I can see there's definite impatience going on there in some area. So thank you for your question. I'm good, Crystal. Lovely to see you. Nivea, what's coming towards you in April, May? Pleasure, love. Generally? Okay, let's see what we've got. I don't know whether I want that deck for you, actually. No, use this one. April, May. You know you're only going to get 3 cards, don't you? Looking good so far, though. That was a jumper. Oh. Okay. I've actually got 4 cards for you, Nivea. There is a new beginning. Now, if you're in a relationship already, there is going to be a new phase. In other words, things are going to go up a notch, take a new level of intensity. If you're not in a relationship at the moment, it looks like there is love coming your way. This is with the Ace of Cups here. All right. Now, interestingly, you've got the Justice card. Now, justice can mean justice. So if you've got something legally going on, it's coming to a head, if you like. If there's nothing legally going on, the Justice card in a reading will tell you that karma is at work. All right. So remember, karma works in your favor, but it also works in the opposite way. So if you've acted with integrity, if you've acted in good faith, then you've got nothing to worry about. And karma, you know, nobody escapes it. It doesn't work on our time frame. All right. Now, the other card you've got is that there seems to be a lot of emotions going on here. A lot of confusion emotionally, not to do with your mind or your thoughts. It's emotions. There's almost like you've got too many choices to make. Right now, you need to realize that if you're presented with a lot of options emotionally, maybe love, just remember that everything that glitters isn't gold. You know, you may need to be a little bit discerning. Take a step back and ground yourself and actually look at the bigger picture rather than the shiny things. There is also a male energy here, the King of Swords. That's air. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody very intelligent, very, very sharp, you know. So that is what I'm getting for you. So I hope that helps in some way. And thank you for your question. Karma. Then nothing legally, it's karma. Okay. Good. Oh, your parents are looking for marriage proposals, right? Okay. Like I say, then you may have a lot of options and you need to be selective. Okay. Don't just take the shiny one. Any of the jobs you applied for going to hire you? Okay, let's have a look. jumper. Well, that's very positive, but too many jumped out at the same time. I'm not running with it. Okay. Aha. This is cool. This is good. Okay. I mean, I would say yes, judging by these cards. First off, you've got the 9 of Cups. Okay. Now, this card, this witch is sitting on the beach. She's chilled. She's loving life. Behind her is her sandcastle of cups of emotion. That's contentment and that's satisfaction. Okay. This is feeling emotionally stable and chill. All right. Now, interestingly, it looks like there may be a choice that you need to make here. It's Pentacles, it's relating to career, material aspects of life, and there's a choice to be made. And it's a choice that you need to make in a balanced way. In other words, maybe not go with your emotions so much. I'm getting the feeling that maybe there may be a job that you've applied for that may be slightly out of your comfort zone. Okay. And if that's the case, and that is the choice that you have to make, then you are being told to take a leap of faith. All right. Take a leap of faith. What have you got to lose? Take that leap of faith. So I'm going to say that this also means new beginnings, by the way. So I am going to suggest that yes, you are going to get a job. It may be a change in what you are doing. It may be slightly out of your comfort zone, but you should go for it. So I hope that that helps, my love. Isabella. Will the 14th of April work out okay? Okay. Right, I'm going to try a different deck. Which deck am I going to use for you? Yeah, this one. Sorry, bear with me, Isabella. The cards are being a bit difficult for you. You know, it may be, Isabella, that you're not to know. There again. Let's see. I have got one card. All right. Right. I don't know what this is, the 14th of April, whatever it is you're going through here. But what I am going to say is that there is some kind of, it's relating to something material, I would say, judging by these cards that have come out. And there is a collaboration, a joint venture, a sort of a getting together, being able to work together to achieve a goal. Okay. Now, I think the message here is that if you work together, then you're going to actually enjoy success. But that is assuming that you're going to work together. You also have the judgment card, which is about a new beginning, about a rebirth. So, all in all, it's pretty positive, but I think that there's work that needs to be done here. Work needs to be done. So, I think it's going to go okay. There may be a new beginning, but you need to work together to achieve it. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. Who's Sebnem? No, Kyla Walker. Sebnem is not correct by any stretch of the imagination. So I don't know who you sent that to. Yeah, it did happen once before. It went to somebody else. Very weird. Very weird. The hell is my PayPal link? Wait. New. One moment. That's really weird. I wonder why that happens. New. Randy, get a grip, mate. Get a grip. I am not answering that question. I'm not sure that's the right link, you know, Peach. Hang on. What is my God link? That is not a serious question, and I'm not asking Spirit. I'm not. Right, my link. Do, 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 do. Interesting. Yeah. That's the one. That is the one. Isn't it? What's going on there? Right, I don't think that there are any more people to ask questions, to be honest. Hey, Moon Lover. I'm also a Moon Lover. Yeah, what's your question? Well, that is weird, isn't it? How can it change the link? That's weird. It opens for me. Yes, I will ask the question, Moon Lover. Okay, so what I'm getting, Moon Lover, in this situation is that there's been somebody has walked away from a situation emotionally. Something's been left behind. Something shifted. There's been an emotional change. Somebody seems to be feeling out in the cold. Okay. There's definitely a feeling of being alone and, I don't know, abandoned, if you like. That's actually not the case, and probably actually in this person's mind more than anything else. You know, sometimes we overthink situations, and we need to get our eyes off the ground and look up, because we'll miss what it is that we need to see. This is a message I'm getting for you. I'm also getting something very, very positive, and a new beginning relating to something that you are passionate about. There's a gift, a new beginning coming your way with regard to this situation. But I do feel that there's been quite a past. Something's gone. Something's gone, but it can be brought back. There's a new energy. There's a new energy coming in. I think maybe if you reach out to this person. That's the sort of message I'm getting here. Right, I've got to check this this link. Hang on a minute. Request. Okay. Ah. I don't know what's going on with that. That's £2, not $2, by the way. Now, why is PayPal changing the link? That's very weird. That's very weird. I've just had a notification, so it has worked. Sandra, yeah. What's your question, Sandra? You have donated. Pleasure, Moon Lover. Thank you for your question. Okay, let's see what we got. I love you too, Kellis. Ah. I mean, if you're asking for a yes or no question here, then you've got a big fat yes. And you've got a lot of swords here. And swords is relating to the mind and the thoughts. So you have a new beginning. Okay? You have the Queen of Swords and you have the King of Swords. And all three of these cards are extremely positive. Now, they're not specifically connected to a work environment. This is more about mental and thought processes and very, very positive energies. Very positive energies, okay? However, can I ask you, Sandra, Sunny, is this job something that you may not have done before? Is it something that you, again, you may be a little bit out of your comfort zone going into, and you may be going in at a slightly different level to where you would normally go? I think that you don't need to be afraid of that, is the message that I'm getting for you. I think it's very positive. I think that you're going to get something. I don't know whether you're going to get the job that you've applied for. There may be something else offered. It's positive, as I say, but it's not as clear cut as I would have liked. I think you may get an offer, but it may not be exactly what it is that you've applied for. That's what I'm getting, okay? So let me just pull you an oracle card as well, Sandra. Oops. Oh, heavens, they're all jumping out. Stop it. Okay, this is why I'm pulling you an oracle card. Don't doubt yourself. Do not doubt yourself. You've got this. And as if to prove the point, you've got the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. You know, believe in yourself. Absolutely believe in yourself. There's nothing that you can't do if you put your mind to it. Nothing. And I think that the message from Spirit is that just go for it. Go for whatever, aim high. Aim high. There's nothing you can't do. All right? True story. Right, who have I got next? Kyla. You feel a lot of financial abundance coming your way. Right, which deck am I going for? Okay. I think we're going to wind it up after this, guys. After the donation one is done. Pleasure, Sunny. Thank you for your support. General for April, May. So, Kyla, have you got a love interest in your life at the moment? Oh, that happened. Jumper. Right. So, Kyla, I don't know if there's any love going on in your life right now, but looks like it may be coming. There. Getting a bit of a mixed picture here. Bear with. Right. Okay, I've got to try and decipher this, okay? Because it's quite complicated. First of all, Kyla, I'm seeing that I'm seeing a love affair, a romance, okay? I'm seeing a romance. I'm seeing somebody with somebody very passionate, very driven, very passionate, probably a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very driven, very enthusiastic here. But I'm also seeing, I think you've asked for April, May. I'm also seeing that you need to beware that somebody close to you, I'm not talking family, I'm talking wider circle. Be careful that you're not stabbed in the back, not literally, obviously, metaphorically. Be careful if you've got a feeling that something isn't right with somebody, that you're not trusting somebody completely. I would listen to your instincts this month, because I feel that they may betray you in some way. All right. Now, your intuition is going to be spot on, I feel. I think that before this person hurts you, you may be able to cut them off. If you're aware that there is some form of deception going on, you're going to be able to deal with it. And the message for you is, don't deal with it in an aggressive way. You need to deal with it logically and with the intelligence that you have. You know, don't let your inner passions, don't let your anger take over, or any resentment take over. You need to ground yourself before you react. Okay. So let me also pull you an oracle card for that. Yeah, be aware the next couple of months, all isn't always as it seems. And you've got the snake card, which is about shedding old skin. So in other words, if there's something that isn't serving you very well, if there's something that's holding you back, maybe if there's someone that is likely to betray you, shed old skin, get rid of it. But I am seeing a romance as well in the next couple of months. So yeah, I hope that helps. And thank you so much for your question and your support. And I'm now going to have some more water. So was there another donation? Ah, okay. Oh, S. What's S? S, what's your question, my darling? Have I seen it? Has it been up? Will he reach out to you again? Okay. Let's see what we've got. Let's have some more, please. I'm going to say yes, S, actually. Bear with me, I'll explain why in a minute, but I'd like some more, please. Okay, I'm going to say yes. The reason I'm going to say yes is you've got the Chariot, okay? Hold up, Kyla. So the Chariot is a card of choices. It is ruled by Cancer, but it's also a card of speed and of ambition. Okay, it's a positive card, a success card. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles, which is another card which is about contentment, that would be a yes on its own. And the final card that you got was the World, which is the ultimate success card and completion card. So yeah, I would say that actually this person is going to reach out to you, and I don't think you'll have long to wait. I really don't. I don't think you're going to have long to wait, but I do feel they are going to reach out to you because you have two major arcana cards, two major positive arcana cards there, and the satisfaction card there too. So, but what I will say to you, S, is be careful what you wish for. You know, sometimes it's not always the right thing, but let me get you an oracle card as well, love. Okay. You've got two oracle cards have come out. The first one is the Protection Guardian. Now, the message from the Protection Guardian, as you can see, is drop your shields. And that is generally a message to say that don't worry, Spirit has got your back. We've got you covered. You can relax. Stop worrying, okay? And again, you got the Sky Father card. Trust in the universe. Again, ties in really well with the protection. Trust in the universe. The universe has got your back. The universe is working for you and not against you, okay? It's very, very positive. Protection. Protect yourself at all times. Right, Kyla. So what you're saying to me there is that everything that I just said to you made no sense at all, right? And you've said that you're dealing with absolutely no one, not even family, okay? But you asked for a reading for April and May, all right? April and May. We're just in April. Just because you're not dealing with something right now, you asked for what was coming, and that's what I've told you is coming. So hopefully that will make more sense. So are you saying to me, what are you saying to me about what are you saying to me about PayPal stuff? Is it not playing ball properly? What have I just done? I don't know what I've just done. Thank you, Essa. I appreciate that. Jenny's just donated, apparently. Jenny, where are you? What deck shall I use for you? Let's go this one. What will your first meeting with future love be? Okay. Right, this is going to be the last reading, guys. interesting. Okay. Well, what I would say, Jenny, is that your future love is going to be a fire sign. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, these people are passionate, they are energetic, they're driven, they're enthusiastic, they're unpredictable too. Okay. And they move pretty quickly. They can also get bored very quickly, so you're probably going to need to keep on your toes. I think you're going to meet this person within a gathering, so maybe a social occasion, potentially through work or college, school, and it's going to be passionate and quite intense, I would say. Quite intense. Be aware that you may be careful not to be too controlling yourself, okay? When you meet this person, I don't think it's coming too soon. I haven't got any major cards here specifically. I don't think it's going to be in the next few weeks or months. I think you're looking at maybe next year. Could be wrong, but looking at these cards, I'm going to say maybe next year. Be careful not to be controlling within this relationship or to allow anybody to control you as well. All right. There may be a tendency to be a bit controlling here. And there's just a message. Don't do that, because actually this is going to be nice. This is going to be good. Every relationship has its ups and downs, and it's learning to find that balance between you and learn to give and to take in equal measure. But it's looking good, and it will be a fire sign, I would say. And I'm just going to pull you an oracle card as well. What are you? Okay, so spring. And the spring card is all about seeing your seeds grow. So I think that, as I said, I don't think this is going to happen, like I said, tomorrow, next week, next month. No. I think that you've got some things that you've got to do within yourself first to prepare yourself for this great love that's coming. I don't think you're quite ready yet. But by the time he comes along, you will be. See your seeds grow. You know, you can manifest whatever it is you want. You can make it happen. So I hope that helps. And thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. My hair, do you know what? I can't wait till hairdressers open again. It's like straw. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So, guys, thank you all so much. Thank you, Peach. Thank you for being my amazing moderator, as ever. You are a legend. Absolute legend. And to all, whoever donated, thank you so much. And thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Good night, everybody. And I'll see you again this week, probably, because I'm off work. Yay. So see you all soon.